The real invasion has already begun. It's in your perception. Hi everybody, I'm Astral Urmah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to speak on something I've been warning about for a very long time. It's painful and sad to watch, but about 80% of the starseeds are falling for the Psyop, okay? They're either so homesick or they're so new to incarnation that they've completely lost their discernment. They really believe the only way into the new earth is through some external liberation by extraterrestrials. Man, we've been through this before. 12,000 years ago, we had a spaceport in Egypt. Stellar races came down openly. They tried to help humanity. Humanity showed it could not be liberated from the outside. They worshiped the extraterrestrials because they had advanced knowledge and advanced technology. That's when we started using immersion pods. We started incarnating here to guide from within, not to swoop down as saviors. And that's why so many of us are here right now. And yet look at the big names, Elena Danan, Ishmael Perez, etc., etc. All of them peddling the story of rescue from the sky. Look at 3i Atlas. Everything's pointing to 3i Atlas. It's a spiritual revolution, blah, 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 blah. They're calling it a mothership, saying it's a conglomerate of races on it. And I've been saying this for a while. This is conditioning. It's New Age conditioning. The New Age was started by the CIA in order to guide the spiritual awakening of humanity. If you trust them with your spiritual awakening, man, there is no help for you. Okay? This is a psyop built on your longing. Maybe 3i Atlas is just a comet. Maybe it's something more. It could even be a Federation ship. But either way, what matters is the narrative being wrapped around it. Highly advanced star races do not need to travel like comets. They move through the ether, through hyperspace with zero-point energy and frequency maps. This is all the knowledge you need to know that this comet is not a spaceship, is that they just don't travel like this. Highly advanced civilizations don't travel like a comet. So when you see the comet rebranded as a rival, understand the manipulation. The real invasion has already begun. It's in your perception. There's already countless craft in Earth's orbit right now. Flagships of at least 1,000 different races, and they've been here for decades. Okay? There are star families craft. Our drones are everywhere, cloaked, monitoring their starseeds, and observing how we handle this experiment. They're watching the same podcasts and leaks you're watching. And right now, many of them are shaking their heads and even laughing at how little discernment most starseeds still have. They're not laughing to be cruel. They're laughing because humans are so easily repeating the same old mistakes and handing their power over to external saviors. Governments roll out disclosure, UFO hearings, whistleblowers with dramatic claims, and New Age influencers repeat it all, weaving spiritual language and starseed themes around it. A real observable object like 3i Atlas is framed as the arrival. Together, it creates a story arc: anticipation, arrival, salvation. It's not disclosure, it's stagecraft. They're rehearsing your emotional response so that when the holographic craft or the clone beings appear, you already feel trust and awe. Okay? The invasion will not look like war. It will look like help, benevolent contact, ships of light, Nordic beings offering unity, sustainability in medbeds, voluntary implants for health and telepathy, you know? So whether 3i Atlas is just a comet or a Federation ship, the role is being given in the same. It's a trailer for benevolent-looking alien invasion meant to get your consent. This is not a military conquest. This is a psychological annexation. They cannot take you by force, so they train you to invite them in. The real invasion has already begun in your perception. But the spell only works if you believe it. When you see government talking points and New Age podcasters echo each other, ask who benefits. Ask, why is this rolling out now after decades of silence? Recognize the pattern and step out of it. Okay? Stop handing your discernment and your sovereignty over to external saviors. The moment the moment you stop it, their narrative collapses. Okay? The invasion has already begun in your perception. Okay? Do not confuse high production values with truth. Do not surrender your inner knowing for some cosmic feeling of belonging. Okay? We didn't come here to be rescued. We came here to remember who we are, to stand in our frequency, reclaim our sovereignty, and step into our calling. And the future depends on whether you do those things. Okay? It also depends on whether enough of us see through the stagecraft before the curtain rises. If you want one-on-one sessions and you need help lucid dreaming or astral travel, please look me up on Patreon or get a hold of me at my email, astralurmah@gmail.com. I appreciate all of you for watching. Please let this message sink in. Please share it, like it, and subscribe. 40% of you are still not subscribed. All right. Thank you for watching.